Join Dalton and Jacob as they discuss the ever-changing world of trading card games. TCG Buzz starts now.
Guys, it's your boy Dalton back at it again here on TCG Buzz with another live stream with your favorite ginger, Jacob. Oh, that's right. He's not here. This is awkward. Well, let's just kind of get on with it, I guess, huh? Today we're gonna be talking about the possible meta after Buddy Legends come out. This is my opinion. Obviously not Jacob since he's not here. Obviously. I think it's pretty straightforward, but this was recommended by Darkma529 in our Discord. Shoutouts to you, my dude. Just because we were kind of having a little mental block. We couldn't think of a solid topic until that. Let's get straight into it, right? What I got for tier 1, fortunately hasn't changed too much. Thunder Empire Fang, still a very, very strong deck. Same thing with Chaos. Playing Chaos and Auto Deities. Mini Gear Gods, not too much because they're small. They're eeny beady. And Prisms, I was kind of on the fence with that, but me and Christian, we were talking about it, and it's like, Prisms, they're still there. They're still there, unfortunately, as much as I do not like Star Dragon World, but, that's me. Tier 2, we got Dual Golems, because your boy got to rep his Dual Golems, especially with the new card that's coming out for him that I think might just get the deck up there even a little bit higher for them OTKs. We got Leviathan, because, Leviathan is getting stronger and stronger spells that just equip swords from all over the place. It's the one from hand, now he's getting one from drop. The new Leviathan equips 2 swords from the deck. It's crazy. It's crazy. Sup, Kool-Aid. Also have Knights. Because Knights, they're still there. They still got all their potential. They still have the OTK power and they can actually grind out a little bit, grind out. And Dragon Chief Emperors. It might be a little weird, but, Christian's got a deck that's pretty spicy, Watch out for a match with it. It might be coming soon or never. It depends on Christian. It's all on him. And maybe a deck list. Who knows? Who knows? Tier 3, we got Plague. I'm still working on a lot of things with my Plague deck. It can be there at some points, and other times it's just like, what happened to it? Like, is it ever gonna pop off? But Plague, it's still gonna be there. Water as well. It's still the dark horse. I believe it's forever anti-meta until the meta changes to where it is the meta, whenever that may happen. I doubt it, though. And Zwei. Now, Zwei's a little bit of an interesting one. Me and Christian were talking about it. It's like, they're not going to be crazy strong or anything, but they might put in some work, with the new gun, a lot of different things out there as well. For, say, some of the cards that we've seen before that Japan got that we're finally getting, like the Overkill, I forget his name exactly, that Overkill card, which might be a little spicy, and the fact that overthrows a thing, and that might break it ever so slightly, but it's not going to be a very consistent thing. Now we got to go into sleepers. There's going to be a lot of sleepers for this. I know I'm kind of going through this fast, but Jacob's just non-existent. Sleepers. I'm really excited about the new Construct card. I think Construct's going to be a very, very out there sleeper deck. But with that OTK potential is just going to be strong. I just feel it. It's just going to be something to watch out for. I might be tweaking the deck once I can get my hands on the cards and kind of do some fancy things with it. The Omni deck. I've wanted to put it higher, but talking with Christian, he's like, I don't know, it's going to be a lot of setup. I'm like, you know what? You're kind of right about that. But I still feel like it's going to pull off some shenanigans. It might make a top 8 or 2, maybe even a top 4, maybe top a regional. Who knows? But it might be there. One of Christian's favorite decks, Japanese Blades, with their new set spell to kind of help them turbo out a little bit faster, get things going. It might be sweet. It depends on how well Christian can build around it or incorporate it into his deck. Probably a lot better. Dark Heroes. We finally got our second hideout, guys. You know, we don't have to worry about those heroes barging in on our first one or the villains. We got our own a second hideout to just gauge in life, man. Because that's one of the things is gaining gauge is what really kills the deck a little bit. Because you really want to gain gauge. Darren, you're right. He does look a little bit more lively this episode. I know Jacob looks pretty lively. Pretty lively. Fifth Omnis, this is more of a personal preference because drum, obviously. I think they might get, and I'm talking about like size 1, size 2 Fifth Omnis, not size 3s. Just because typically when Fifth Omnis get a new support card most of the time, it also kind of like brings them back into the metagame. They're just like, oh, hi guys. Remember, we're still here. We ain't leaving anytime soon, you know. We might have came out of 100, but we staying for years. Purgatory Knights Reborn. They might not have a lot of cards coming out for this just yet, but just what I feel like the deck might become into is going, I feel is going to be amazing. Like the potential of, yeah, I'm going to pop a card, stand my monster, but that card's going to go into his soul instead. And he's just going to stack up and then got all this soul that you got to deal with. What are you going to do about it? Nothing? Perfect. Let me just keep doing my thing. Executioners, because of Armor Knight, Cougar, Ace, it might add a little bit more intriguing element to it, especially since it's life and draw. And then along with that, it might bring Tyrants into it, which, well, that'd be nice. I love to see Tyrants to get a little bit more support. A little bit more support. Cosmo Dragoons, just because I love the deck, the concept, the whole thing. It might not actually happen, but Cosmo Dragoons, I feel like, can do something sweet. One of the best ones in the sleepers. Christian right now is making a complete jank deck right now. And that's all I'm going to say. It's Christian's jank. I'm not going to go too far on that. Maybe Jacob will elaborate. Jacob, anything? No? No? Oh, okay. All right, whatever. Be quiet, I guess. But yeah, Christian's jank. I'm hopefully going to convince him to start doing a deck list for you guys because it might be cool. Some of you guys might be thinking about this deck already. Who knows? But discard that comment for now. And we have Gao's bullshit. And I have to say it this way because we all know about the supports for the drum bots ball potential gang up. It might be a thing. Who knows? I knew I was getting a deck. Dragonine. You know, basically same kind of properties as Y. You know, basically if Y gets support, so is Ein. You can never forget that. But I didn't think it was going to make a huge splash personally, but you never know. You never know. And probably one that unfortunately might be making a decent splash because of all of you Jackknife lovers out there. You know who you are. And you know I dislike Jackknife because, you know, he got his own world for a while there. Because, you know, because, yeah, he's getting his new Gold Ritter, which might be crazy, might not be. And then a lot of more combo pieces with it. We'll see what happens if it ends up exceeding my opinion. Who knows? I see a lot of Sundurgans. My personal opinion, me and Christian talking about it honestly, we're not 100% sure if they can still keep up with everything going on. They might. Who knows? I know I can't make a clear decision on it. That's why I don't have them on my list. But who knows? They might come out of left field and just dominate the meta again. Who knows? Who knows? Let's see here. I knew this was going to be a fast one. I really don't have any other decks on my list. Let me know if you're watching this after the live stream in the comment section down below what decks you think I should be placing on there. Live stream, keep shouting out ones that you're talking about. Maybe I'll glance down, see it, and bring it up. But honestly, I feel like that's what the meta might be turning into. Hopefully, Tier 1 is completely wrong. We'll find out. 100 Demons. I'm not sure yet. I want to believe, because, I still got my 100 Demon deck, and it's still frozen chamber, kind of chilling out, waiting. Okay, Christian, I see you. I see you, Christian. Wizards, they're on the right track. I'm not going to lie. They're on the right track with their support, but they need more support. It's going to be a while before I feel like they're going to be a powerhouse. And 72 pillars on Christian. You and Magic Will. You and Magic Will. Jacob, why don't you take over 72 pillars? I know you're itching to talk about it. Ah, great points. Great points. It's going to be amazing. I understand. It's going to be amazing. Who knows? Basole Dios. I don't know. It looks beautiful. The fact that now it's either bouncing or destroying, which chaos caused. It might be sweet. It's kind of hard to say, honestly. But, if Christian takes a big enough shine to it, or even one of our friends, it might just happen. I would love to see it kind of coming back, but then again, I had the whole thing about Ball and how I didn't like Ball because he's the worst of the buddies. Jump for life. Jump for life. Christian, I'm sorry. I just heard Christian in the background talking about he has the balls or something like that. It's something stupid. Yeah, but definitely check out our Instagram. We might be posting a few things here and there. It might be lit, might not be. You decide. Join our Discord, because you never know when we'll have another mental block again. So you can get your ideas out there that you think we should be talking about. And hopefully Jacob will reappear from wherever he is. Don't lose any money, Jacob. What else am I forgetting? Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Make sure to like this and hit the bell to get the notifications, though. I agree, bots is trash, but that's what. But above all else, y'all, stay classy.
Thanks for listening to TCG Buzz. New episodes can be found on tcgbuzz.com. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. For box openings, deck profiles, and more, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.